What's good, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Nonfiction. This is Ready Set Geek, and this is the official teaser trailer for One Piece that's coming to Netflix. Now, this was part of the TUDUM. It's from Netflix. Netflix did a long showcase in, I believe it was Brazil. I don't remember exactly where it was, but it was over the weekend. And they debuted a lot of their new series that's coming out. They did a bunch for a bunch of movies. Extraction, talked about Extraction 2 and the what's coming for Extraction 3. But regards to that, one of the ones I was waiting for is the One Piece official teaser trailer. So with that being said, we're gonna get right into it because I'm very interested in how this is gonna turn out. I do watch the anime. I like the anime. It's a very long anime, and I have to get back on it because I actually stopped to finish out My Hero and Demon Slayer. So let's just get into it.
Ever since I was a kid, the sea's been calling. So, I'm setting out to follow my dreams.
And I know some people are going to have an issue with him, but I honestly like the voice. It kind of fits where you're going, even though that's really his voice. That's how he sounds. I follow him on Instagram. I've seen him do live streams. I've seen him show stuff behind the scenes and showing location stuff. So that's kind of how he sounds. And I've seen him in other stuff. Naki Godoy. I've seen him in the show, I think it's called NONPFIXION'S. I mean, he wasn't a standout actor or character in the show, but I really enjoyed his portrayal of the character in the show. So let's get back.
I'm gonna be king of the pirates.
King of the pirates. Okay.
All I need is a loyal crew.
Zoro.
And I think together we'd make a pretty good team. We're heading up to the Grand Line.
A treacherous stretch of ocean
Nami.
with bigger islands and bigger pirates.
Okay, he reminds me of the Death Show.
Careful with that.
I don't work for you.
I'm sensing a little bit of tension amongst the crew.
Not a crew.
We haven't
Usopp.
been together for very long,
Sanji.
but I know we've got each other's backs. All great fighters call out their finishing moves.
No, they don't.
No. Okay. So they're still sticking with August 31st, even with the writer's strike. I thought, see the bottom right there, that it was that showcase, and that's when it debuted. But I honestly did not think they were going to be able to stick with the original release date with the writer's strike. Now, for a first look, I want to say I'm not mad. I liked it, but I know there's going to be more done to it, especially visually, CGI wise, because first look, things aren't complete, things aren't finished. I do get the spirit of Luffy from him. You know what I'm saying? Like that youthful innocence, and not just innocence, but sometimes to a point of ignorance, just as to what's going on and how he handles things. And like I said, Naki Godoy, I hope I'm saying his name correctly, but I think it was a good pick because when you look at him and you look at Luffy from the cartoon, it kind of fits. It kind of fits. I can see it. Like I can actually see it now, and I wasn't sure about the others. Now, because I've seen, of course, Emily Rudd, but now that I see her with the hair dyed, I can kind of see it. Zoro, I wasn't sure, but I got some good feels about that one. And the one that was the most interesting pick was, the interesting character was Usopp. Like just his facial structure and how he looks. But they found somebody who actually can pull that off, and his name is Jacob Gibson. I don't mind what I'm seeing right now. I know, like I said, there's gonna be more to it. They're gonna work on more things. And then the last character you see in the trailer, well, not last, but one of the characters you see who looks like a clown, and Buggy looks like Buggy. That's kind of interesting. He's another one of the captains who also is looking for the One Piece, and it's interesting. Like he looks like him, but I would have to see more dialogue from him to see if it feels like the character. But he looks like him. He looks like him, and I was actually surprised by that. But overall, I like what we're seeing. I know there's going to be some touches made to make things look better, to make things feel better. And I know people are going to be like, well, it doesn't look completed. Of course it's not completed. This is something they do for a teaser, just for that damn TUDUM, whatever you want to call it. That's what it was for. Now, the one thing I was very concerned with is the fighting style style of Zoro. Having to pull that off, like trying to pull that off on a big screen, that's gonna be hard. Especially when he actually does the full 3-sword joint. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's going to be difficult. But it looks cool. Yeah, this is going to be interesting how they pull this off. I'll just say that. And then the idea of the gum and how he gets stretchy. This will be interesting. Because you got to make it look realistic. And even though we know it's CGI, it's not like they're stretching his arm in real life. That's not what's happening. And once again, I know it's muted. But I wonder if they're going to kind of cheat the shots by using the camera as the arm. So like when you see it go that far, and you see it comes back, but when it comes back, you see the whatever that he's hitting or whatever he's going around or whatever he's grabbing, you'll see that. I wonder if they're going to cheat the shots that way and do it that way, which is not necessarily a bad thing. The people who watch this anime, they are diehards for this anime. Many of them have watched thousands of episodes. You know what I'm saying? They've watched it all. There's people I know that are really fans of this anime. So Netflix, you pick something that has a big following. It's one of the longest running animes in history. It's one of the longest. I know there's some that have been running a lot longer, but regardless, you picked one that has a storied history and a fan base that is crazy. So if you don't pull this off, you're going to lose a lot of subscriptions. Because you're going to get a bump in subscriptions right before the series pops off. If those episodes that you drop don't pop off in the first 2 or 3, you're going to lose a lot of subscriptions. I'm going to tell you that. Anyways, let me know what you thought about this reaction. Let me know what you thought about the trailer itself, the teaser trailer. If you liked the trailer, let me know. If you're new to the channel, be true to the channel, hit the subscribe button, as well as the notification bell. And if you've already been here before and you've already subscribed, go ahead and give me that thumbs up. Hope you have a wonderful day, night, evening, morning, noon, wherever you are in the world today. My name is NONPFIXION. This is Ready Set Geek, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace out, y'all. This is going to be interesting.